Today is Sunday, the 31st of August 2022 is the first official Sunday night eviction of Big Brother Naija Season 7 Level Up. So I say, welcome to another impromptu segment of analytic analysis of Big Brother Naija Season 7 Level Up with Ife Star. So as you just seen, now Ebuka has been introduced to the stage, and after the normal introduction and recognition of all the sponsors, including the headline sponsors, pockets by PG Vest, the first thing Ebuka did is just to show us the recap video of everything that went down in the house during the week. And that was a video clip of all the gossips, all the fights, and all the shippings, the relationship that has happened. And after that, he also showed us another recap video of how the head of house game went down. Immediately, the camera showed Ebuka back on stage. Ebuka now said it is time for him to have a chat with the housemates of level 1. I mean the ones that are in mansion of Big Brother Naija house. But as Ebuka appeared on the screen of the level 1 house, see the way they were so happy to see Ebuka. They were like, Ebuka. Ebuka greeted them. And after exchanging normal greeting, the first question Ebuka asked goes to ELOSWAG first. Ebuka congratulated ELOSWAG of being the first ever head of house in this ongoing game. And after that, Ebuka now asked ELOSWAG how was being head of the house is. Of course, ELOSWAG, sharing his experience, stated that it was here and there. I've never been a leader. Sometimes I wonder how I'm going to do this. Sometimes I wonder if I can. But at the end of the day, that he scaled through. Ebuka asked him, who can give you the toughest time being the head of house? Of course, ELOSWAG, searching through the housemates that are sitting around him or beside him, ELOSWAG stated clear, saying Bella and Sheggz, is giving the first time because they are barely serious, that they are always unserious. Now, so Ebuka now said, okay, that is going to come back again to continue with the chat. Returning back on stage, Ebuka now said that Big Brother has a big, huge, large surprise for we that are the viewers and also for the housemates. So there is a commercial break.
And it takes some people quite some time to adjust. How would you rate your first week in the house?
After the commercial break, the recap of the direct session that happened between Biggie and the entire 24 housemates was shown. It is time for Ebuka to interact with the housemates of level 2. Over to the level 2 house. After hailing them, Bbnneija, Oppo. Immediately, Ebuka asked Christy how she is feeling for the past 1 week. She admitted that she's yet to acclimatize with the environment of what is happening around her. And she rated everything she has done this week 6/10. It is time for Ebuka now to ask Amaka, Shebi, you say the housemate in level 1 is hotter than the one in level 2. Now, so she burst laugh. She's trying to be like, Ebuka now said, you meant what you said, because you even said that you are already crushing on 3 men. All the housemates can't react. Amaka, we don't even know this one. I love the way PHYNA can't they play with her. Now she can't say na cruise. All this is na cruise. Even when she can't talk, say even if he even reach 5 self today, if he be 2-1, she can even crush on everybody saying na cruise. Ebuka still believe that it's not cruise, just because she was not anticipating Ebuka to ask that question. And after that, Ebuka came back on stage and said,
I know a lot of you have speculated and have tried, but if you guessed right, congratulations. Because guess what? We have a new housemate.
Just like he said, yes, we all guessed right. So it is time for us to meet the first housemate. Of course, this housemate don't talk in own. We just have to listen to his bio and all the personality he just stated. And his name is Deji.
I'm a lover because, look after my partners. I do love at first sight.
Your zip sponsor. No, it's alright, feel free.
Spontaneous, unpredictable, lover boy, fuck boy, playboy.
The latest new housemate joining Ebuka on stage. His name is Deji. Getting to stage, of course, Ebuka Kukuma asked and say, wait, this your clothes where you wear. He no get zip. Now the guy come begin con the zip. Ebuka was like, oh no, say na play indie. As Ebuka come ask and say, I beg, wait till you can't carry the come for this show. In Greece, say here and there, a lot of things. So say in go be a lover boy, in go be a fuck boy, in go be a playboy. I am waiting. I can't wait for you to entertain me. And after that, the recap of their wage attacks on Thursday was played. Back on stage, Ebuka said there's more surprise. I am waiting.
And
the new housemate has to just make his way straight into Biggie's house, and he headed into the level 1 house. And as the bell rang, now so all the housemates can't change their direction towards the door. The guy can't enter, in as much as they were all flabbergasted. But they were like, na new housemate too, because of the belt and the name that was in it. They couldn't even do anything. It was only Dotun that stood up. the guy Kukuma walk up to them, greet them, even come greet the lady special. As they come they exchange name, it was the way Sheggz, Bbnaija, and Bella reacted. And that is just duh. And after that, back on stage, Ebuka was like that they are yet to understand what is going on. But yes, more surprises are coming. But first, Bella Shmurda was introduced on stage. It is time for him to entertain us. Speak on. Organica Bella Shmurda. Bella Shmurda is literally wearing thorns on his body. He can't begin to perform. I love the fact that at the time he has to even fling the torn jacket on the people, and they were even dragging it. I enjoyed his entertainment, and Miss Vic has to do one interview with 1 or 2 people that were in the crowd, and there was a commercial break.
Do I love at first sight? No, I don't love at first sight, but I admire. I'm not a hater.
What should we expect from you?
You guys should be expecting energy. Like, what I mean energy, vibes and all of that. You guys are not ready.
When I don't see the video clip, I'll be okay. Let me just summarize it just in 3 seconds. I said, come back on stage. Now, him introduce another new housemate, and her name is Modella. Modella says she's a lover and a fighter. She says she don't believe in first sight, too, but she can love, she can admire, she can that. As she come on stage, yes, Modella, you are beautiful. Modella, your gown is beautiful, but your pants they show. She said, na energy, content. Say now the show can they begin. Rebecca can tell and say, if you not can give us the content, what you go call happen? She says she go give us. She don't enter house. Let's see what will happen next, because they are showing us the recap of the first ever pool party that happened on Thursday.
I'm the new housemate. Good evening, everybody. You look so good. You all look so good. Hello.
Oh, one name Obudon Kena Lemonaz. Yes, I am not shocked and lies, neither am I surprised. As they can't show the level 2 house, saying that their Modella go enter. As they do, door open, nobody enter. Now so tension gone rise for level 2 housemate too. If we say you put hand for there, you go they see Ibum. I know there is going to be a brigade leading on a national anthem or Big Brother Bbnaija anthem. Ibum. As nothing can happen, back on stage, because say okay, may they go on commercial break. That if they return from commercial break, that are still going to show us on how Modella entered the house back from commercial break. Now, so if you can carry us to go the place, Modella can enter, all of them can shock. Now she come on the tell them say, oh wait, that she's the new housemate. That was what they are trying to hug her and that, and quoting what Ebuka said on stage, that this level 2 housemate no even get any joy at all. So Ebuka now said that it is time for him to wrap up the show. Now so he said before he go do that, they has to first of all chat finally with both the housemate in level 1 and level 2. Now so they merged 2 of them together. You know Ebuka now in his usual manner.
But I just wanted to say my goodbyes very quickly. Well, interesting happenings the last couple of days. Like what the Baton the artist says, probably not the finish. Try to enjoy. I'll see you next Sunday.
True, probably not the finish you. You also have to meet the housemates that are in level 2 and now told them to go and unpack their belongings, so nobody's even leaving the house, that it is all fake nomination. Now so they come to celebrate though. Ebuka back on stage now tell us say, and that is all it's all about on today's first eviction show. And now say, of course, reminding us that Monday is going to be the head of house game followed by nomination. So if you let's see nomination go there tomorrow, of course. Let's see how it plays out. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's impromptu segment that is specified on the first eviction Sunday night on Big Brother Bbnaija Season 7 Level Up. In summary, before the show started, of course, Big Brother has to call the entire level 2 housemates to their lounge, and a clip was played. Everything that transpired between Beauty and Ilebaye, and of course Ilebaye was at the end of everything given the last warning, and Beauty was issued a strike. So if she did not trend with caution, 2 more strikes, she will be disqualified. And I was expecting an automatic disqualification. Call me a bad person, I don't care, because that is how Kacha was disqualified. But hey, I don't want to just play it back. But whatever it is, biggest house, biggest rule. Oh yeah guys, keep on publicizing and promoting my channel by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button, and trust me to always bring to you guys everything where I see where can happen concerning the ongoing Big Brother Bbnaija Season 7 Level Up. Oh yeah, let's get entertained, and bye bye. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the new housemate, both Deji and Modella.